Stuff liberals say. We should implement higher taxes on the wealthy. What does it matter? They're rich anyways. They should be able to afford it. I support the troops. I just don't support some of the things they do. I'm definitely pro-choice. Technically, a fetus is not a human life, so it doesn't have separate individual rights. Therefore, the decision to have an abortion should be a personal choice. The death penalty is inhumane and is cruel and unusual punishment. So, they should abolish it. It is best to have a market system in which the government regulates the economy. All conservatives are racist and greedy. Why do conservatives not care about global warming? I mean, conservatives are just as likely to be done in and scorched by the effects of global warming. Oil is a depleting resource. We must find alternative sources to energy. I care about the environment.
What insight into Russian actions, particularly in the last couple of weeks, does the proximity of the state give you?
They're our next door neighbors, and you can actually see Russia from land here in Alaska.
Well, explain to me.
Wow, Sarah Palin, you are so smart. Okay, I understand that the Second Amendment gives the right to bear arms, but usually it's only for the state to keep a militia. Individuals don't really need guns for protection. It's usually the role of local and or federal government to protect the people through law enforcement agencies and the military. Additional gun control laws are necessary, to stop like future gun violence and also limit the ability for criminals to obtain guns. More guns, more violence. You decide. Okay, so the issue of healthcare is it's a little different. Both sides kind of agree on the same thing that every American should have, kind of the basic, healthcare, you know, just the basic need to get it. The debate is whether or not who should pay for it. Support for free and low cost government controlled healthcare is what most liberals would go for, which I am considered one. There are millions of people who can't afford and are deprived the basic need for healthcare. Just to receive it. I mean, every American should have the right to receive affordable healthcare, and it is solely the duty of the government to provide equal healthcare. Regardless of their inability to pay. Okay, there's one particular issue that I'm for, which is immigration. And as most of y'all know, that's what the liberal view is. Yeah. There's one particular person, I think her name is Matthew Iglesias, and she wants to build a double wall on the Mexican border to reduce illegal immigration. I mean, taxpayers already pay uh, approximately $6.5 billion, which is over a span of 20 years, to maintain the fencing that's already in place. And also, statistics show that if we were to build a double wall, it would cost taxpayers 49 million billion in dollars in a lifespan of 25 years. And that particular issue, I'm definitely against for. There's no reason in more people paying taxes unless the rich wants to, kind of put in their fair share of money, but I doubt that'll happen. As far as the issue on immigration, I'm definitely pro immigration, and I believe in amnesty, which is it basically grants an illegal immigrant the right to educational and health like related benefits, which are like financial aid, welfare, social security, Medicaid, and all that kind of stuff. So that's as far as that's where I stand.